Hey guys, how you doing? It's your boy, the Dean, Steve, the Dean Williams, and this is When She Comes Over. Now, this is Cinnabon Two Ways, and let me ask you a question. What do you think your woman will think if you could present her with something like this, made out of Cinnabons and ice cream and strawberries and all these good things? Think about that for a second, guys. So on today's show, we're going to show you Cinnabon Two Ways, and what I'm going to show you is how you can do this at home with a date to not only impress her, but to show her that you have a little more skills, not only in the bedroom, but also in the kitchen on this episode of When She Comes Over. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Steve, and welcome to the Man Mindset When She Comes Over. Today, on today's show, I'm gonna show you guys how to do two desserts. Okay, it's called Cinnabon Two Ways, basically, and we're gonna do something real special with it. So basically, what I have right here is I got the Cinnabon that the kids eat. You know, and again, it depends on if a lot of you guys eat cinnamon rolls, but this is gonna be a pretty cool twist on cinnamon, and we're going to get to it. But again, what is called is Cinnabon Two Ways, and you definitely need to get a Cinnabon because we're going to take this thing over. So the first thing you're going to need, and again, I got to get my plastic out because I don't like using my I'm all about weird. I'm a weirdo, but you're going to need a nice looking plate, and that's one thing we're going to set that up. Also, when you're making this, you always want to think about having great conversation with the person. You know, when you're talking, always have great conversation. Think about things that you could talk about. Matter of fact, if you have the conversation classes and stuff like that, it's something that it'll work well for you. So what we want to do is we want to get all of our ingredients, some of our ingredients that you're going to need. Let me open this up, and it's a lot of stuff you're going to need for this. So let me get a few things. Wait, I'm trying to think. I got this, and oh, here we go. And the cookies. Need the cookies. Okay. So our ingredients here, you'll have Milano cookies. You'll have, oh wait, got one more thing. We will have ice cream also, but also we'll get strawberries, and we'll get this Smuckers right here. So basically what we're going to use are these things right here to set up the Cinnabon Two Ways. Now what I've already done with the Milano cookies, I've already grounded them down to like kind of a powder substance that we're going to use later on. For this right here, this thing we got to heat up, takes 30 seconds. So it's chocolate. So there it is, get a shot of it, it's chocolate. So what we want to do is we want to take it over here, put it in the microwave. It says for 30 seconds. Put this joint in 30 seconds. I just put it on 1 minute. Get that thing going. Also, all right, so we got all of our ingredients together. Also got to make sure before we even start anything, make sure you wash your goddamn hands. Very important. Wash your hands, all right? Got like 15 seconds to go. But this is something that, again, you have the conversation classes, things like that. This is what's going to make it really great. How much time we have? 7 seconds to go. Wait, let me see here. Hold on. I got to dry my hands. All right. And that should do it. Let's look at it. Wow. Still not melted. Well, I guess oh, no. Uh-oh. See, I screwed up. Let me put the top in there. Anyway. We got to do it like that. I did it all backwards. I should have took the top off and put this on it. So I do make mistakes. But while that is heating up, we're going to go ahead and get this thing done. First, what we want to do is we want to cut into the Cinnabon. You want to take a bit of the Cinnabon right here. Slice into the Cinnabon real quick. All right. I'm going to take the Cinnabon right there. Cut up the Cinnabon. Now remember, this is the opportunity that if you want to, you can have her come with you, and have conversations with her. That's one thing that's real important. Conversations. Now, as you can see, the chocolate is melting, which is a good thing. I'm melting the chocolate, so that's working out perfectly. Got the chocolate going, okay? Got the chocolate going. Next thing I want to do, I got the Cinnabon going, and we'll do the strawberries in a second. Okay, so what we want to do first is we want to cut the edges, and you discard the edges that I'm showing you right now. Okay, discard those edges. Now we've got the Cinnabon. What I want you to do is make nice little cuts with your knife, okay? Nice little cuts with your knife, okay? All right, now this is going to be pretty easy and pretty simple to do. The next thing I want to do is I want you to take this as like strawberry topping right here. I want you to take that. Oh, I need another spoon. Excuse me. Get one of my joints. All right. So what we want to do is we want to take some of this and we want to put it in to the, we want to put it right there. So you want to put it right there, okay? Now what we want to do while we do that is before we get to microwave, because we're going to put this thing all together, is the next step is getting some strawberries. What we want to do, cut the strawberries, small little slices, okay? It's one. Cut this one. Now, this is going to go on the plate right here. But one thing I want you to do, I guess with this one we're going to use, is we're going to cut this one up. I know, like I say, I'm not a culinary guy. We're going to cut this up. We're going to put that into the sauce. Okay, all right, we're almost done. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to take this and put it in the microwave. Okay, we want to get this thing down. Put it in the microwave. Now remember, guys, the most important thing is when you have the types of women and you have the conversation classes, this is the time when you have conversation, because what you're going to do is you're going to blow away. Also, you are going to need, well, I guess that's why it's going. Let me get out the, there you go, vanilla ice cream. All right, that's our components. All right, now I'm checking to make sure once all this stuff melts out. But while this thing is working, this is where you have great conversations. This is where you ask a million questions. You have fun. You can share. You can enjoy things. This is why you need the conversation classes on types of women, because at this point in time, you need to have, don't do those boring Bob, who, what, why, when, where conversations. It's not going to help. Okay, whoa. Strawberry is done. As you can see, it's liquefied. So what we want to do is we want to take our strawberries and we want to put it in there. Take the strawberries, put it in there like that, okay? So now that we have this ready to go, we want to put it all together. Now it's time to put this whole thing. Oh wait, I got to get the ice cream scooper. Got to get the ice cream scooper. All right, now we're ready to plate this thing. Kind of a messy area. Apologize for the mess, but we're trying to do this thing pretty fast. Okay. So here you go. Now you want to set this up. Now again, and as far as plates, get something fancy. Don't get that boring ass shit that you guys usually do. Okay, so what you want to do first is you want to take your Milano cookies. Okay, remember, I had these things crumbled up. So what we want to do is we're going to take the Milano cookies and lay them here, okay? Just like that. Matter of fact, I messed up. It's not the Milano cookies, but what we'll do is dump that there. Do that all over again. Okay, what you do is first, take your strawberry preserve, get a little scoop, nice little layer right there. Next, then you take your chocolate. Got your chocolate going right and everything. Get a nice scoop of that. Drizzle the chocolate. Ugh, nice chocolate drizzle. I still didn't mix it up too right, so don't mind me. I made a mess right there. Ugh. Hold on, I gotta clean this mess. It's not perfect, but it's unscripted, so there's gonna be problems. So you gotta do a little bit better than what you see from your boy. There you go. Now you got the chocolate. Now this is what this is going to do. It's going to give her a choice of basically what side you want to eat. Now we want to take the toppings and drizzle it over the chocolate and the strawberry, where she has a choice of what she wants to eat. Now we do is take our cinnamon and we lay it right on top, just like that. See that, guys? And you can heat up the cinnamon if you want to. Okay? Then we'll take our strawberries, lay them on one side like this. So I'm just trying to get smooth for you guys. I'm trying to show you guys how to do this thing right. Then last but not least, get one scoop of ice cream right there. And then you want to take this right here. You don't want to use the whole thing. Just break it. Stick it in there just like that. And there you have it. Let's look at it right there. This is the first. Now think about this for a second. I want you to take a look at this for a second. Look at that for a second. Maybe if I can get this in there. There you go. Perfect. But look at that. That is something that she would love to eat. That's something she would really love to eat. She would really love to have. It's something that something when you look up and everything, you can see you've got the strawberries here, you've got the ice cream, you've got the piece of candy, you've got this is a cookie, and you have a layer of cinnamon that you can heat up. But the great thing about it is it's going to give you layers. So you have the layer of strawberry and a layer of chocolate. Then, if you want to, take a little bit of the strawberry and drizzle. Let's drizzle a little bit. How's that look, man? How's that look, B?
Looks pretty good.
That looks pretty good, babe. That's what you're going to be doing for your girls anyway. But anyway, this right here is what I call Cinnabon 2 ways. Something that you can do, very easy, very simple to make. But think about this for look at this for a second. Doesn't that look good? That is something that you can present to show your woman that, you know what, I got a little bit of flash, I got a little bit of flash, and I got a little bit of flash, got a little bit of style, but it's something you can do. So this is part 1 of Cinnabon 2 ways. I want you to take a look at that, but I just want to say thank you very much. TheManMindset.com. Steve the Dean Williams. We'll talk to you later. Peace.